Like to introduce none other than Katt Williams. What up, Katt? How are you, sir?
With so much drama and comedy, it's kind of hard being K-A-double-T, but some out some way. I keep coming up with funny ass stuff like every single day. May I kick a little for TMZ
and
make a few ends as I breeze
through.
And the party's still jumping and my mama ain't home. I got Tigger in the living room getting it on, and we ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you want to do?
We can't do that part. What up, Red Grand Soul through the building too? What up, Red?
What's going on, y'all,
Ladies and
man?
gentlemen, Red.
What's up to y'all, man? Listen up, man. It's your boy Gweb, man. We gonna react to that, man. My boy, my man, the king of comedy, Mr. Katt Williams, man. He done some apology for to Kevin Hart, man. I guess he said some stuff that, you know, probably passing, you know, just cross the line. So he just tried to, you know, that's what men do, man. We face up for our mistake and we come back and we make sure the people know and understand that we fucked up. Yep, we fucked up sometime. Yeah, we do. So we make sure the people understand that we fucked up. Then we apologize and we keep it moving, man. That's what men do. And that's what Mr. Katt Williams, man, a.k.a. the king of comedy, doing right now, man. Katt Williams is interested, man. This guy, man, is interested, man. Katt Williams is really smart, man. It's a really intelligent guy, man. Really smart. And he do his move, everything Katt Williams say, man, you better believe in it. You better believe in it. Anything. Everything, because if he find out like he says something he wasn't supposed to do, man, he's gonna come back. That's what Katt do, man. If he says something he know like he's messed up, he's not supposed to say that, he's gonna come back. And that's why we're gonna react to it right now. That's exactly what he's gonna do right now, man. We're gonna react to it. Hey, don't forget, man, subscribe to this channel, man. We are a brand new channel. I appreciate all y'all for our support, man. Subscribe to this channel, man. Let's keep pushing. We're gonna talk less, so we're just gonna let, cause it's like we're just gonna let Katt go all the way down. Then you see me back again after they start talking and everything else. So after the whole clip, I'll be back at the end, man. But I'm still gonna do my little thing, you know. If there's music, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna vibe. But we're gonna listen to everything he said, man, so we can understand where he's coming from with this apology to Kevin Hart. We're gonna try to listen to it and see where it's coming from, and we're gonna try to understand his body language, is everything he's doing, man. Look at my boy jacket, man. I don't know, man. That thing look fly, man. He got a nice jacket on, man. We're gonna keep going, man. Let's keep pushing. We're gonna listen to the whole thing, then we're gonna come back, we're gonna react to it. Let's check it out, man.
Hey, the hilarious one.
So let's see. Let's back up a couple days. Tuesday morning, I was asleep in Orlando. I was down there doing some stuff with my grandparents, trying to get them right. My phone's like
a real man. Did y'all hear that? Man out there. The man said he spent the weekend tending to his grandparents.
I took Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off.
And what you did was spent the weekend lying to 3 of your side girls. Grown man status.
Oh, my phone starts going crazy. Like, yo, first it was 2 emails, 2 DMs, and the text.
You thought it was going down, right? Like, my Tinder is.
Can you play that little clip right there? This is my favorite part of it, by the way. There's a video posted, 2 videos. One is about me. Let's listen to the end part.
Oh, no.
This is funny.
I hate watching myself.
Go ahead, play it.
And if you want to be a bouncing tiger, you just heard from Bouncer. Now I'm getting on my private jet and I'm going to court. But when I come back, I'm coming right back to the A. Katt Williams out.
It was just so far from the actual occurrence that it was bothersome, and I made a mistake, and so I wanted to be as egregious as I was when I came at you. I wanted to be as egregious when I came to deliver my apology for that.
Thank you, sir.
And not to overstep, but I also owe a humongous apology to Kevin Hart, and so I wanted you to be the person that got that as well. It doesn't matter how accurate you are. Even Steph Curry on occasion misses a shot. Now, he would be delusional if he acted like we didn't just see that he had an air ball, or we didn't just see that he,
made a mistake,
that he shot a brick.
Right.
He would be stupid if he went, no, that went in. No, Steph, it didn't go in. Yeah, all of them go in. No, Steph, all of them don't go in.
Okay.
So I should have. This is what happened. Atlanta means so much to me because of the years prior to Pimp Chronicles and the years after Pimp Chronicles, and how consistent Atlanta has been with their love for me, to the point that people often think I'm from Atlanta. So when I did the show at Phillips, I kind of lost myself, and I didn't do my stand-up performance. I actually did an hour of talking to Atlanta because I love Atlanta, and I made a lot of mistakes and said a lot of things that just be in Katt Williams' head, but I was not talking to the world. I was talking to the city of Atlanta.
Got you.
And I should have never mentioned Kevin Hart's name. That is the reigning king of comedy if you ask for popular consensus. So now the fact that he's a black man like me, and the fact that I attacked him with such vitriol at a time when our country is already divided in every way it could be divided, racially, politically, economically, socially, religiously. Like the fact that I, while being on stage pretending to be higher than that, would then stoop down to the same level and try to embarrass Kevin Hart in front of his children and loved ones after all the hard work he's done since the year 2002 is just regrettable on my part. So I humbly apologize to not only Kevin Hart, but Heartbeat Productions, the Plastic Cup Boys, and anybody associated with Kevin Hart. That was a mistake on my part, because I don't love Kevin. I love Tori. Tori's a friend of mine.
Okay.
So I might have. It doesn't matter. I don't need an excuse. I'm sorry for having mentioned Kevin's name at all. Having said that, I didn't make a total mistake. I meant to cut the snake, but I meant to cut the head of the snake. So my special will no longer be in Philly. It'll be in New York at the Barclays, where I cut off the head of Chris Rock. Step and Fetch It, Coon number one. My special will be called Smaller and Brighter. Like bigger and blacker. And I'll deal with Chris Rock there in New York.
What's the problem with Chris Rock now?
I'll acknowledge that when I get to it.
Okay.
I've already made enough missteps, and I just got done doing back-to-back apologies for the first time in my life.
Amazing.
So that's what it is. So, okay, we got that. And on to the next, sir.
Oh man, listen, man. Katt Williams really intelligent, man. He's a really smart man. Like he went and do the whole Shay podcast stuff, man. That thing was going crazy on the internet, man. So he done a lot of mess, man. He done a lot of mess. And right now he's out here, man, just try to be, how smart he can be, as an intelligent man, how smart he can be, man. He just try to make sure the people understand that he was doing it because at the time that's how he felt. So if this is the time, that's how he felt at that time, because something might happen at that time we probably didn't know about him. Somebody was throwing stuff at him at that time, just trashing him. They probably trashing him on his back all the time. So at that time, he feel bad. He feel, like he said, he went back on the podcast. He was like the Che podcast. He was like, I came up here because those guys been coming up here. They been trashing my name and stuff. So he was mad about that, man. So he has a purpose when he get there, man. His purpose was to make sure the people don't do that no more. They'll trash his name and stuff, man. So he done what Katt Williams do, man. That's what's best about Katt Williams, man. Don't mess with Katt, because when he come back, you don't want to see him come back, man. This guy got a lot of mess on everybody and most of the people in the industry, man. This guy, he say he got a lot of mess. And Katt Williams said, and he been proved this is true too. He proved that, man. He always come up with facts. He always come up, strong. He always come up smart. It's analyzed everything he say. Like every move he make, he analyze. And if there's something he feel like he done it wrong, he come back, he apology. Exactly what he's doing right now. Like he felt like he went too much, he went too far. You know, he went too deep on the Kevin Hart stuff. So he tried to apologize because, you know, as a black man, making it like, you know, all the way from way back when Kevin Hart was started and getting there is not easy. So he was like, you know, just telling them, hey, I apologize because I know you done a lot of work, you know, you put your family in a position, you put yourself in a position, that's respect. So I show you my respect, man. I apologize for what I say to you because I know you try to taking care of family, you try to, nah, you okay, everybody's fine now, thanks to you. Thanks for the work you put it in. That's basically what he said, man. He just tried to make sure Kevin Hart and his family understand, and the whole Kevin Hart brain and the whole industry that support him understand that he apologized for everything that went down, man. Listen, man, Katt Williams is an interesting character, man. Like if I'm trying to watch Katt Williams do stuff and come back and clean it up like there's nothing happened, man. He just cleaned the whole thing up, just like that, man. He cleaned the whole thing up, like a small channel, a small. I think that might be a radio. It probably a radio show somewhere. So he just, I think it's in Atlanta, cause he was talking Atlanta. So he probably he come up with a small radio. Atlanta probably big, but in the whole country probably like, you know, a medium sized radio, you know. So he come up there, he clean his mess, he clean everything he was saying. He says apologize, you know, only for Kevin Hart, man, only Kevin Hart. So he tried to, cause he felt like he went too far with Kevin Hart. So he just coming back, man. He tried to clean his mess on that, and like I said, man, is really. Kevin Hart, man, got that boy, man. He come back, like I said, come back with a small radio. He just say it and he move on. He move on real fast. Like he say it, he move on. Then like nothing happened. Man, you just blow the whole internet 2-3 months ago, man. You got 20, 50 million people watching that. The whole country was watching that, man. That shit was on TV everywhere, man. And right now you come up with some small radio show that probably have 100,000, or I think they have 100,000 subscribers and stuff like that. So, you know, 190 something, 200,000, 500,000. So it's still small. Like the whole country not gonna hear that. That's why we here, man. We here to bring that reaction to you, man. The whole Katt Williams journey, and Katt Williams is really interesting, man. I have a lot of respect for Katt Williams, man. The way he do things as a young man, myself, man. I'm look up to those older men in the industry. Just the way they move, like the way the public, you know, they have a public face, a public, you know. So the way they move is really interesting. As a young man, I don't care if you're going to the industry, if you're not going to the industry, man. Just you always need to look up to some older man doing stuff, and you can learn from it. Like you can see him going at it. He destroy everybody, then he come back a couple months later on a small radio show, man. He just apology, and nobody even know if it's apology or not, but he did. And you know, most people don't even know. So that's the thing, man. He just, now if you try to talk shit about him, he's gonna tell you, hey man, I apology already. If you ain't see it, you better check it out. I did apologize for it. You ain't gonna come after me. I'm done with that. I'm already past that apology for it, man. Go check it out. That's why we here, man. We here to bring you that heat, that fire, man. I appreciate y'all, yeah, man. It's your boy Greg, man. Let's see. We're probably gonna keep pushing in the Katt Williams, not for long, but a little bit. Then after that, we'll be out. But let's keep pushing for a little bit.
I'm not talking to you right now.
I mean, Wild and Out is bursting a path, are they not? I think we're fine. We're in good hands. I think DC Young Flying will lead us in the appropriate direction. Shout out to another Atlantan.
Shout out to
yeah. No, comedy is like hip hop. It's forever changing, and even if you ever say that the change is not good, you're just old. The change is always good. For change is always good. Change doesn't know how to be not good. that's the only portion of evolution that is truly real.
Red, like, again, I've known you to be funny all my life.
You have.
What
Huh?
what has
Me
changed?
too.
What has changed the most about it since you started?
I mean, you know, I started when I was 19. It was different then. You know what I mean? I was as a young puppy just in it. You know what I'm saying? When I went on TV, I didn't even know what I was doing. So, you know, I had time to experience more things over the 20 years in comedy. You know?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. This is his. I think this guy is a comedian too. So it's really a well-known guy. So I'm not really have a lot of info about him, but I'm pretty sure he's a comedian too. So he do a lot of tour with Kevin Hart and stuff. So it's a come up. I think it's a come. It's definitely it's a come up comedian, but it's really good, man. I have a couple. I listen to him like. I probably watched once or twice. I forgot his name, but I probably watched once or twice something on on the internet. I'll be checking on. I swap just like you do, man. I'll be swapping just like you do. So I probably swapping somewhere, swapping, and I see his face. I listen to him. He's an interesting guy too, man. But shout out to Katt William, man, for coming out and clean the mess. I like the way he doing it, man. He come up, he done it like a small channel, like nobody knows if he done it. That's the brain, man. That's the mind. Yeah, go up like a big place, so people gonna call him, hey man, you pussy, you why you apologize, you pussy. Nah, he ain't going like that. He's just going like a small place. He say what he say, apology for it, and he keep pushing. That doesn't mean like him and Kevin Hart doesn't. They still have beef. It just clears some stuff up. Like the thing he probably feel like. He probably say too much, so he probably try to clean some stuff up. But other than that, man, he's still straight. He's still Kevin Hart, man. He's still Katt William, man. Those people, those two big comedian, man, on our lifetime, man. They gotta find a way to work together. Shout out to Katt, man, for coming out and for pulling his boy, come up here, bringing his boy up here. Just bring the younger generation up with him. So that's a good movement. Katt William always have that vibe, man. Always have that energy when you come up somewhere, man. Shout out to Katt, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's about time, man. It's about time, man. Hey, don't forget, man. Subscribe, man. Always subscribe to this channel, man. I appreciate it. Like and comment. I read all my comment, yeah. I read all my comment. I read them. I tap if I like it. If I need to respond, I respond to it. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Double tap, man. Subscribe to this channel and like the video, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace out.